Alright guys, day 9. Let's see if our shutdown here has went well, and it looks like it basically has. Again, another late in the day recording. It happens. I find it weird that you have to like traverse into South Brazil to actually take that stuff. But hey, in the end, it's gonna become uniform though. That's all that matters, I personally feel. So these are the only 2 provinces left to take and all that. We shall see more of Colombia? Colombia. Oh wow, this railgun's almost here. We can get this here though, we can move this up here, I feel, and all that. Let's see how this isn't going though. Research has went up, we got a message from our ally, which is outdated. Okay, it's gonna attack Marin How. I don't know what that is, admittedly, or where that's at. We can attack this, yeah. Okay then. Now let's look at the newspaper. Let's see how they're feeling. Alright, let's see. This is clear that both the Mediterranean and Red Sea and no sail waters of African republics. The violation they answered with shells. There'll be no sailing West between South America and Africa unless they're planned by someone in South America. I see. Look at you. This one was you, so I'll provide any ships out near the African shores. You don't own or control the oceans that the African nations own Africa. You can operate these under submarine period. Yeah, this Sudan man's like that. And New England's like your proper fart, mate. I see. How's Guinea going? So it looks like Volta's pushing him back a little bit. Which is to be expected, honestly, but it seems like because he's mostly concentrating his forces, though, is the issue. So yeah, he's seeing more ships, or he's scrambling more ships over, I shall say. And last time I did say that I kind of want to go for a little bit of a navy, so way I can be personally safe, and I will do that. So let's go for submarine, which is down a few hours, and then let's go for that. Yeah, these people are kind of crazy, though, honestly, from what I'm seeing. So I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly. Do I have any cities on the water? I have Lima. And Trujillo, is that it? Santiago's also one. We can make Santiago the navy place. Like, I do want to make all these guys actually able to produce water-based stuff. You know? Get on submarines built up and all that, and then maybe go for some battleships later on. I feel like that'd be a great thing for us to do, personally. Ordnance-wise, let's go for some SP anti-air. Our oil is low, as you can all see. Need to up that production when we got the chance. It probably comes from the fact I literally just started SP rocket artillery, which I don't think is cheap to make in the oil department. Yeah, can make rocket artillery though. That's the benefit that rocket artillery has over the rocket trucks, is that it's cheap overall to make and it does not take oil but food. Because it's technically considered infantry, I believe. Yeah, there's not really much for me to honestly build if I don't have oil, because oil is supreme in this. So bam. Yeah, I'm definitely judging South Sudan though. Like, he's looking like a powerhouse out here. Like, I don't know if he is, admittedly, but until I actually see him in combat, I'm not gonna treat him as one. Personally, that is. So now low on steel. Lovely. We need to increase our daily production. That's the only answer here, I feel. So then else can make a motorized people and just keep preparing for a bigger war. So yeah, let's take this. Now this may be a little bit risky, but I'm actually probably going to send over some armored cars, admittedly, and some motorized to actually help in Africa. This is New England up here, though. And I do respect him for saying what he said and all that. Because, I mean, it's true. I don't know why Sudan's even acting like this. Like, I'm guessing none of his other members have a say in it, or that he's just a spokesperson with being the biggest one. Yeah. I mean, admittedly, this right here is a contradictory statement, honestly. Because he's saying you don't control the oceans, African nations, Africa, and he said the oceans for everyone, yet he's saying that you're not allowed in the Mediterranean or Red Sea. So that is contradictory right there. So yes, I am legitimately calling him a liar for that. I forgot what exactly is the Red Sea and Mediterranean off the top of my head, but I think I want to say this is like the Red Sea or the Mediterranean. Like, this is a canal. I want to say, I think this is Mediterranean. If I'm not mistaken, this is Mediterranean. I have no idea where the Red Sea is at, though, honestly. Like, let's see here. Will it tell me the location? I don't know. So that is the Mediterranean. Now, is this the Red Sea over here? That's the Persian Gulf. Oh, that is the Red Sea. Okay. Yeah, personally... So he's saying that all of this is legit Africa? I don't know how Europe is going to feel about that one, honestly, Chief. What's this? Oops, not that. This. Oh yeah, so that just got done. So our food production will be slightly better. And all that. Because, like, I'd love to start making more units, but I don't have the resources, really. Happens. So let's go for some more SP anti-air. And all that. I'm thinking it may also going for strategic bombers, too, honestly. Let's see how New Zealand's doing against Australia. He's getting clipped. And I feel like Western Australia, is he pushing up? I mean, he might attack Burma next. Or Borneo. It's hard to tell, though, honestly, with all this action. But we're going to have to fold Africa. I feel like there's no other way. At least South Sudan, because it seems like he's like the powerhouse for these people. So Madagascar is part of it. Okay. And so is Boachland. Boachanaland. So this is part, this is part. Okay, so these are the four right here that are in it. It's crazy he says that, yet he probably only owns 2/3 of Africa, not all of it. That's crazy. And I think what's happening is he's probably trying to get Upper Volta inside of the coalition or Algeria, which that stuff is just not rocking with us. In fact, Algeria is part of the African Alliance, which is a completely different one, which is between Algeria and Nigeria. Which basically, all I'm saying is that means these two are probably beefing. Yeah. So let's look over at Guacamon. Or let's look at the homeland of our opponents. Because it's clear that we're going to be fighting this guy soon. 3 each. We can assume industry is one of them. Something for manpower, and then the actual units themselves. As far as it stands, this guy most likely doesn't have a navy. At least not as strong as us. He may be relying on Madagascar for a navy. Which... debatable, from what I can tell. Madagascar isn't playing to his full power. Because this is either a navy base or industry, and I feel like it's probably a navy base. But still, because he's not doing full power potential. Like, South Sudan is a powerhouse, but he may be one that can't defend that well. He's probably better at attacking than defending. That's the kind of vibe he's giving off, honestly. What level is he? I see. He's not lost a lot, admittedly. But that's because he's probably using air and artillery. We can go into the newspapers as a deep dive for this. So if we go here, South Sudan is using SP anti-air, so planes will be good. He's also using armored cars. He's also using mechanized. So he's using up a lot of resources. I see. So my artillery could fight him. Algeria and... who? Oh, that. Algeria and Goeas are in war, so he actually went to war with our ally. I see. Interesting. Anyway, that's gonna be about it for this one, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Sorry, night. Have a good one. Bye.